In today's video, I'm going to teach you Microsoft Access tutorial. How to set or change the primary key in a Microsoft Access database. A primary key is the field or combination of fields that uniquely identifies each record in a table. It keeps your data consistent, prevents duplicate records, and makes relationships with other tables work reliably. We'll walk through setting a primary key on a table and then how to change it safely. Start by opening Microsoft Access. Load the database you want to work with, then locate the table you're updating. Switch that table to Design View. You can do this by right-clicking the table name in the navigation pane and choosing Design View. In Design View, you'll see each field listed with its data type and properties, which is the ideal place to define keys and structure. Next, select the field you want to use as the primary key. If you need more than one field to uniquely identify a record, hold the Control key and click each field to create a composite key. Choose fields that are stable, never empty, and always unique. Auto number is a common, dependable choice. Short text or number fields can work too, as long as values are unique. Avoid fields that can change or become blank because primary keys cannot contain nulls or duplicates. With your field or field selected, set the key by clicking the primary key button on the Table Design tab. You can also right-click the selection and choose primary key from the context menu. You'll know it worked when a small key icon appears in the row selector next to each key field. Now save the table so Access enforces that uniqueness from this point onward. If duplicates already exist, Access will prompt you to resolve them before saving. If you need to change an existing primary key, stay in Design View. Select the current key field or fields that show the key icon, then click the primary key button again to remove the designation. If the table participates in relationships, Access may warn you, review those relationships before proceeding so you don't break lookups or related data. Finally, set the new primary key by selecting the appropriate field or fields and clicking the primary key button once more. Confirm the key icon appears, then save the table again. From now on, Access will require unique, non-null values in the new key and use it for indexing and relationships. That's it. You've set or changed the primary key cleanly and with confidence.